Hello everyone and welcome to the Impact Play, impacting more than just gaming. I'm your host Muhammad, otherwise known as It's Yagu, and we are your one-stop news shop for the latest and greatest across gaming, tech, entertainment, sports, and music. Plus, we all amplifying voices from those respective fields, having their told here on the Impact Play. This work keeps the lights running and keeps the content rolling. You can support us over at anchor.fm/theimpactplay, where tier 2 supporters and above have access to exclusive content, including the show getting the show ad-free, the post-show, and more. You can even support us by using our Epic credit code theimpactplay. We are Epic partners, so every purchase you make within the Epic Store, whether it be Rocket League, Fortnite, and more, no matter what you play or how you play. As long as you use our credit code, no matter what the purchase, whether it's even a free purchase, you get what you want, and you could even. And this is just a free way to support us here on the Back Play. This episode of the Back Play is sponsored by Audible, and this is the Back Play's Reviewcast, episode 239, where we will be reviewing episode 9 of Andor. So stay tuned and enjoy. Alrighty, folks, so this reviewcast is streaming live exclusively for our tier 2 supporters and above. If you guys are interested in becoming a supporter, be sure to join our Discord. But nonetheless, for everyone else, this will be available publicly after the time the exclusivity window expires on youtube.com/theimpactplay, as well as your favorite podcast platform. But nonetheless, I guess let's get into this, folks. But before you do, we can sign up for your free 30-day trial and immediately get access to 1 credit. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get access to 2 credits. It's great for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/theimpactplay. Once again, the URL is audibletrial.com/theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks, so before we get into this, please keep in mind that there will be spoilers in this review cast, but we'll keep it like as a recap as well as a review towards the end. But I guess we'll get into this, folks, and let's get started. So we saw on last week's show where we saw Canderson, Cassian was taken to Narcon 5. Apparently he was taken to prison for something that he didn't do. But nonetheless, now we saw a bit of a focus on him. Pretty much doing labor work and what have you. And as we saw, I guess as the episode began, we saw him trying to work on his escape plan. It looks like he has 2 people along the road. And there was an older gentleman that sadly passed away. And then, yeah, so essentially there's at least 5 levels that we're aware of. And then, I guess, as soon as you complete a certain amount of shifts, you level up to the higher level. But that's not the case. Then, as soon as you level up, you're never to be found again. Or they just kill everybody in that level. So let's see. And then we saw Brinks, her interrogation began. Let's see. I'll try to keep it brief. And then we saw a little bit of a glimpse into what's his name? The one that was fired and they started working for his uncle. Give me a second. Cyril. So apparently, he has apparently a little, well, not has, but showed a little bit of a Stark syndrome of the, what's her name? Miro. Let's see. And then also we saw the senator. What's her name? Mothma. Let's see. And apparently she quote unquote had her cousin come over. I don't know if it's her cousin or it was just a cover. So we just have to wait and see on the next episode. We'll see what this is going. I'm pretty short. Like I have a little bit of a theory that Andor is gonna it's having like what's that show called? Prison Break, where their brother gets into jail to break the other brother out, and then not just that, they break a couple of people along the ride to help them make that plan that escape possible. So I feel like this is almost the same case where a couple of these enemies are gonna work together and just to escape. It's either gonna take another episode or two for it to come into fruition. Um, what else? So I guess we're learning a bit of these characters and their relationships with one another and learning new characters at the same time. And not just that, the story is the bridge is solidifying these characters to one another. But nonetheless, as a rating, what should I give it? Hmm. I'll give it a solid 3 out of a 5-star rating on the Impact Play scale. So it was decent. It was okay. It was fairly interesting, but it didn't really get me excited for it, and I also didn't find myself trying to distract myself while trying to finish this episode. So yeah, a 3 out of a 5-star rating on the Impact Play scale. So we're gonna right now. I'm gonna give our rating on the IMDb page on our IMDb page thingy. Uh, Let me see. Andor. And then what is the episode? Let me see. Da-na-na, na-na-na-na. Announcement. Nobody's listening. That's on episode 9. Alright. IMDb, our rating. So we gave it a 3 out of 5, but the Emma Place comes out of a 10-star rating. So we're going to double it up and give it a 6. Okay. Yep. Rate. Alright. There we are, folks. So if you guys enjoyed our review, guys, be sure to you have 3 ways of feedback to let us know your thoughts and even questions or something or even topics that you want us to discuss on a review cast or even all our other content. You have 3 ways to do so: via email to email@theimplay.com, via Discord, or even via a voice note by leaving a voice note over at anchor.fm/Theimpactplay, where your feedback will either be played live or even read live here on the show. But nonetheless, be sure to check out the regular recording of the MacPlay or record live over at twitch.tv/MacPlay, as well as youtube.com/MacPlay, or even on your favorite podcast platform. I guess that's all we have for you folks. Thank you guys so much. be sure to let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have for us in the comments as well on the YouTube side of things. Have a good one, folks, and until next time.